Hello everyone, we're in group 5. Our group has 5 members. Our leader is Linh Trang, Minh, Ngọc Minh, Minh Thư, Cẩm Vân, and me, Song Mai. Today we'll talk about a new language. First, I have 3 pictures for you to guess what language we're going to talk about.
Russia.
Congratulations, it's correct. We're going to talk about Russian. Our presentation has 3 parts. Part 1, development of Russian. Part 2, importance of Russian. And Part 3, some common words and phrases. Now we'll start with Part 1, development of Russian. The early days of Russian. Old school Russian. Modern Russian can trace its roots back to Old Church Slavonic, a language that was basically the lingua franca for the East Slavic tribes. It was used for everything from everyday chats to writing important religious and government stuff. By the 12th century, this language started to branch out into different languages like Russian, Ukrainian, and Belarusian.
Russian was developing is borrowed a lot of words from other languages like Greek, Arabic, Turkish, and Polish. When Moscow became a major power, Russian became the go-to language. Under Peter the Great, Russian went through a big makeover, making up a lot of modern words from European language like German and French. Since the Soviet era to now, Russian was the official language and has been used everywhere, from school to city life.
Now, let's move to part 2, importance of Russians. Russian fluence. Russian is the 7th most spoken language in the world by total of speakers. This language is one of the 6 official languages of United Nations. Russian is also the nth most popular language on the internet. This is an official language in Russia, Belarus, and Kazakhstan, as well as widely used throughout the Baltic states and Central Asia. Russian is the largest native language in Europe. It is the most widely spoken Slavic language with a total of more than 258 million speakers worldwide.
B. Benefits of learning Russian. Vietnam's economy is developing. The more relationship between Vietnam and Russia expands, the more trade sectors expand and tourism develops. The number of tourists coming to Vietnam is increasing. That's why jobs are expanding. Part-time jobs such as receptionists, tour guides, translators in tourist city centers are always open to candidates who can speak international languages. And Russian is one of foreign languages that are sought after by employers the most. When you speak multiple languages, you will have the opportunity to work at large multinational commercial centers, foreign Russian enterprises, and large domestic companies that want to invest abroad. Moving to part 3, Cẩm Vân will teach you some common words and phrases in Russian.
Here are some phrases in Russian. Hello, how are you? In Russian means Привет, как дела? My name is in Russian means Меня зовут. Can you help me in Russian means Вы поможете? Помощи. What is your name means Как вас зовут. How much does this cost means Сколько стоит. I don't understand in Russian means Я не понимаю. What time is it in Russian means Который сейчас. Yes, in Russian means yeah, and no in Russian means нет. Thanks for listening.